Ready to embark on a journey of limitless curiosity? Join us on the Being Curious Show, where we curiously connect teachers and seekers in a safe space, exploring a vast array of topics that spark the flame of curiosity within you. We've created a community for thoughtful discussions where teachers share their wisdom and seekers explore the depths of their curiosity. It's a space where diverse perspectives come together, fostering connection and understanding. Our intention is simple: to ignite your curiosity and create a life that totally lights you up. Hello, everybody. It is Kelly Wagner, publisher, Edge Magazine, and the host of the Being Curious Show. I have a very, very special one tonight, and I'm so excited to jump in. We have, if you haven't heard, but come on, you've heard, we have an amazing expo next weekend. Like, it's just a couple days away. Sioux Falls. I even have a thing on the back of the magazine. Look at that. It's going to be amazing. The Awaken Your Spiritual Curiosity Expo in Sioux Falls at the Convention Center, which, by the way, I just did a field trip this week. And it's right next to Denny Sanford. So this complex is huge. So you just start going that way and you're going to find us. And it's going to be an amazing adventure. Well, it is this Saturday from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock, again, at the Convention Center. And I am honored. I'm not doing this alone. Oh, I could never do something like this alone. I need to have a partner in crime. So guess who I have? The amazing Lori Lashman. I mean, come on. Welcome to the show, Lori.
Thank you. Thank you. I definitely needed a partner with this one too. This is huge. It's a big one. I realized today we started this right after the Deadwood Expo in September, which would be October. That's 9 months.
Yeah.
9 months we've been working on this and pulling it together, and it's going to be amazing. It's we've really created something here, and it's a labor of love, and we're here to share it with everybody.
Yeah, we are. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the day.
Oh, it's good. I'm so excited. There's just so much going on. We have so many amazing vendors. We have our speaker lineup throughout the day. We have one of my favorite people. I know, I get so excited. I have to, Dawn Johnston. And she was my mentor since 2015 when I had my awakening. And we have the honor that she's going to be the keynote speaker for this expo. And to me, that really means a lot. And I get to introduce her at the expo. So that's another huge thing for me. Our Friday night event is sold out. So if you want to see Dawn Johnston while you're able to in the Midwest, you'll want to come Saturday and pick up your tickets for the keynote speaker.
That's going to be great. Okay. But we also, and that's going to be a 2 hour, 2 hours to just get and the venue's beautiful, and she has her musician with her. So, it's going to be great. So that's 11 to 1. So what's going on from 1:30 to 2?
That is 𝗬𝗬𝗶𝗿𝗄. And she is also one of my mentors who, when I met Sunny, I met Jody, and we went to an Awaken Your Archangels class in Fargo together. And she was my first medium that I went to. So Jody is amazing too. But actually, she's not talking about that, but she's talking about house clearing, land clearing, clearing the place that you live in, or even your businesses. And that's so important these days.
Oh gosh, yes. I have a crystal grid. I have a Star of David grid in my house, and setting the intention, and yeah, it's so cool. That's going to be powerful. And not only can you have it just for, and I think she's doing it as your space, or she's going with your home, but so many of us work from home. So there's that business side and then that personal side, and to be able to have that balance energetically of the two is amazing.
For sure.
Okay. Yeah. And then after Jody, we're zooming into �41.
And
she's here tonight, but we're not going to bring her in quite yet. What is she going to be talking about?
She's an animal communicator, which is we picked these top people in their industry to be a part of this event. And Nikki joined the Souls of Spirit Expos about a year ago, and now she's speaking at the events. And I noticed her booth is busy the whole time. It's just nonstop busy. And people walk away like just amazed at what messages that our pets are trying to communicate with us. But if you're not open to listen for it or how to do it, you might be missing a lot of messages. And we love our pets. So she's going to be amazing as well.
I would love for her to come to your land and talk to your cows.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That would be really interesting.
Has cleared our land.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
So not only are we bringing these speakers, these are the people that we connect with and that we partner with in our personal and professional lives.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. Okay, we have Nikki 2:30 to 3 and then 3:30 to 4:30. What are we doing? This is where I'm going to start to levitate.
Well, again, these are vendors that I just love and respect so much. So again, they're all the people that I've worked with for 10 years and would be my go-to people if I had a question, and have been speakers for many events for a long time. So that's Cindy Schmitz with Crystal Rock Healing, and Jamie Van Zost, and Joe Rothengas.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like, if you want to know anything about a crystal, this is the place to go.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
I'm like, I love being around fellow crystal people because you just start going back and forth and it's just like boom, 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 boom. It's good. Okay. Why don't we? Okay, so today's show, letting everybody know, you're going to get a sampler pack of all a huge amount. Excuse me, huge amount. I'm starting to channel. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because you're here and all these beautiful people are here, and then I start thinking in pictures, and then the show goes sideways. Okay, so this is why we need you to do for the grounding. We are going to start with one of our sponsors because we want us to thank our sponsors. And we're bringing a bunch of vendors in. And by the way, I'm DJ. So if everyone kind of sees me doing things like that, that's why. And our StreamYard can only hold 10 at a time. So we're going to be kind of doing this during our time together. So you guys, this is going to be a really, really fun show, creating curiosity. And here we go. Welcome to our first vendor and sponsor. Hello, how are you? Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Valerie Hansen-Albers with Sojourner Stones. Hi, nice to be here, you guys. Thank you for doing all this. This is incredible. I can't imagine. Thank you. I mean, I can't. I got enough going on this. Boy, this is something. Thank you so much.
Oh gosh, absolutely. Okay, so you not only are one of our sponsors. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you. You're sponsoring the silent auction, aren't you?
I hadn't signed up for it yet that I knew of, but I do want to be in it.
Oh, it's fantastic. Don't worry about it. We've been working some magical things behind the scenes. So so tell us a little bit about what are you going to be bringing to the event?
Well, I'm going to try to show the various things that I carry with Sojourner Stones, which basically are stones and crystals. I carry a huge variety. I believe that people should, with a huge, from low to a higher price point, so everyone can attain it. Because, everybody loves stones. Everyone does, no matter what their beliefs are.
I'm not even going to tell you how many I have on my person right now.
I have a feeling, yes. And there's nothing better to be with people that love stones and crystals and to talk about it. And it's also really, really, really fun to watch people pick out stones that mean a lot to them or just what they need. It really helps empower them to figure out which ones they need. And, so it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. A good community of great people.
Bringing it to Sioux Falls.
Yeah.
I will say this is just a level of cray of crystals. So when I called my insurance agent and I said that I need to have some crystals covered as a part of my policy, and he was wondering what I was talking about.
Well, yeah, I bet.
Oh, I was like, oh, they're kind of like art pieces. And he was like, okay.
Good. That's great.
Seriously, the house starts to burn down. I know what crystals I'm going for, and they're going to be heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. How do people find you before the show? What's your website?
I'm actually on Facebook under Sojourner Stones.
Beautiful.
I don't have my website up and running right now, But I'm also at 3 different localities. I'm in Sioux Falls, and I'm out at Maker's Exchange and Tea, and I also am down at Rustic 𝗘𝗍𝗻 store down in Sioux City. So, I've got a lot going on. Yeah. So, but they can always text me 605-743-2727. Text is the best.
Perfect. Okay, Val, thanks for kicking off the show. Thank you for being one of our sponsors. And
See you
people head on
Saturday.
over.
See you Saturday.
Thank
See
you.
Saturday.
Thanks, Val.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, I just want to buy some crystals. I'm gonna have to get in trouble, Lori. I'm gonna get in trouble. I am. Okay. I'm gonna bring, and I'm not telling her because I'm just gonna do this because I do this stuff to Carol Dutton all the time.
And Carol's ready.
Yeah, I know you are. I was like, figure out the trigger. Carol's ready. Welcome to the show, Carol Dutton. You're not a
Thank you
stranger.
very much. I'm not a stranger. I've loved working shows that Kelly has put on, and Lori. Fargo is one of my favorite places to go, Lori. I just have to give you a shout out for that.
Thank you.
But what I am offering for Saturday is...
Yes, what are you offering? Because there's so much you could be offering.
There is so much, but I choose to be working with one of my most unique, and that's the 𝗬𝗍𝗸𝗍𝗂𝗋𝗍 ancestral eye readings. So I take close-up pictures of your eyes, and there's markings in your eyes telling me about your personality. It tells me what your ancestors have marked for their gifts and talents that they want to share with you. Some of their unresolved issues that they mark. And it's not that they expect you to relive them and have horror stories come from them, but they want you to be aware of what they were dealing with. So sometimes if you recognize an ancestral pattern repeating in your life, you then can follow up with getting an ancestral healing or clearing to get those so they don't continue to affect you or the upcoming generations. But one of the most unique things I get to see is ancestral images that are in the eyes, and they can be so cool, as Kelly can attest.
Me too. First time you were a vendor at Fargo, me and my assistants and everybody was running to your booth to get ours done in between when we could.
Yes.
And then you'll also send an email too for a follow-up for some of them.
Depending on the service that they order. I offer 2 levels. I do a 10-minute reading at the show, and I will follow that up with sending an email, including the pictures that I took. Or the other service is that I take your pictures at the show, then I go home and create a 30 to 45-minute video that I email that link to you. So then you can watch that over and over and over again.
Mine is saved. It's amazing. It really is. And there's so much how our ancestry is together with what we do these days. Like it's in our bloodlines, and a lot of people don't realize that. So just to find out about that, then go from there is awesome. Can help us.
Well, and it's almost a confirmation of I am not the only one that knew this. And so Lori's correct in saying that, maybe it was a great-great-grandmother that you never knew she had some talent that is coming through. I've had clients where I tell them about an ancestor that had a gift in the area of writing, contractual, maybe legal, technical, and they tell me afterwards that, yeah, I am a researcher for a law firm. So things like that are happening all the time with my clients.
Awesome.
That's fantastic. Okay, hold on. Well, Carol, how do people find you?
My website is www.𝗬𝗍𝗻𝗍USA.com. My business is Being You Energetically. So my Facebook, you could find my business page, Facebook, Being You Energetically.
That's fantastic. You guys, it's Carol Dutton. Like here, there, and everywhere. She found a Viking in one of my eyes. We'll talk about that more on Saturday. Like, right?
Yes,
Okay, here we go.
I just
exactly.
have to say too, me and my husband are like huge Yellowstone fans. We farm and ranch. And that's how I always remember her name. Like as soon as she signed up, it's like Carol Dutton. And
Carol
she's like,
Dutton.
yeah, I've heard that before. I'll never forget your name, Carol.
Well, thank you. Well, and when people say, "Have you ever watched Yellowstone? How do you think?" And I said, "Well, no, I've never watched it, but why do I need to when I get to live a Dutton life?"
Exactly. There you go. There you
Oh my
go.
gosh. On that mic drop, thank you, Carol
Yeah.
Dutton. We'll see you on Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Saturday.
Bye.
Bye, Carol.
Okay. Look at this. This is fantastic. Okay. Welcome to the show, Lori. There we go. Hello.
Hey, Lori.
Oh, we have Lori on mute, but I'm gonna unmute Lori. Oh,
I got
there we
it.
can't. There we go.
There you go.
Lori's got it. Okay.
Okay.
Talk to us.
Well, I mean, Carol might be a little bit of a hard act to follow, especially with that last name. So here I am. I live in the Black Hills of South Dakota. And so we'll be coming East River to be a part of the show. Super excited from the minute Lori told me about it. Like the energy in Sioux Falls, like to be able to read there and to invite all of the things, as I call them, to come and play. So we play Impossibility. I am a past life reader. That's my specialty.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
That is
So
gorgeous.
fun, right?
You got everybody's attention now.
Yeah, I was about to say hello.
Yeah. So that started for me 25 years ago. I took a class that offered all kinds of modalities, and the past life was it was fun. It was fun. It was entertaining. It was easy to read. So I get my information by hearing and seeing. And so the past lives show up much like I'm watching a movie that I'm trying to share with you as fast as I can talk and describe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and the goal for me as a reader is not to be entertaining, I go after the information that's most helpful to you today. So wherever it was in a past life, however we need to take a look at it, we grab a hold of it. I try to describe as much as I can. And then when we kind of come out of that reading, it's a conversation about now what, right? Yeah. So kind of like Lori was sharing about the ancestors and what you can see in the eyes. Same with the past lives. You can see all of that. It's just a matter of what's the most helpful today. What if we could heal it, shine light on it, have a discovery about it, and then make a choice of what to do with it.
That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. Everybody, you're going to spend all day here because all these great people. Like, oh my goodness.
For even anybody that doesn't know that they've lived past lives, it's a huge awakening. And to hear somebody explain it, and that could be a reason of why you're afraid of heights or, different things like that, helps explain. Again, your ancestors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Very
yeah,
cool.
for sure. And that's kind of helpful too, to discover some of those fears that we've carried around for a really long time, or we can discover a reason why we might react to certain situations. I had a gal who just struggled with authority, especially male-dominated authority. And we went into a past life and we discovered why. And we healed the energy around that. And all her male relationships changed after that one reading. So it can be very powerful. Mm-hmm.
One session can, yeah. And you can go back again for another session and go back into another different past life and learn more.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Very
so
cool.
So very fun.
I just love what we get to do.
I know, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Lori, how do people find you before Saturday? If they want, if they want to pre-book, any of these beautiful practitioners, if you want to pre-book, this is why we're asking for their information. So if you're intrigued and you like what Lori just said, and you're like, it's going to be a busy day, I better reach out to her ahead of time. That's why we want to make sure that you can connect with them ahead of time. So let us know. How do we find you?
You bet. So Aurora Speaks is the website. Okay. And then, Instagram is Aurora Empowerment, and Facebook is just Lori Eichert. Message me there. And you can also reach out 391-3210, area code 605.
Do it again, all in order.
All in order. Oh my. Well,
605.
391-3210. And I will be in town in Sioux Falls all day on Friday. So if anybody wants, private time, we can do that too.
Perfect.
Okay, Lori. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks
Bye,
for
Lori.
being
See
here
you
today.
soon. Yep.
See ya.
you soon. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And also, just to mention too, on our Facebook event page, we have a list of all of the vendors, what they're doing, and their business name. So if you didn't catch it quick or as we're going, you can play back, but you can jump onto that Facebook page and find all that information to connect with the vendors.
We are also going to have a cute little handout with all the vendors and their booths and all of that fun and the speaker. So we're going to have this great little day of peace as well. Okay, you guys, that was okay. Now we have, this is where I'm DJ. I'm thinking too much. It's our dear friends at Prairie Moon Apothecary. How are you, my lady?
Hi, I am well. How are you?
Please introduce yourself and thank you. She's also one of our sponsors. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you.
Hi, my name is Clara. I have Prairie Moon Apothecary. A lot of people with this, and I'm so excited for the Sioux Falls event. I'm like super excited, as everybody else is. But a lot of the vendors, they do Reiki and they do healing through energy and they do tarot cards. That's not my way of healing. Those are fantastic ways of healing, but I excel more at using herbs and flowers. And so that's what I do. I specialize in making intention soaks, detox soaks, and other various metaphysical items to help you heal, help you work on whether or not you're getting enough sleep or whether or not you just need to get a little bit more self-love, or you need to do a little bit more with working with your money rituals, right? Universe provides. So
sign me
I
up,
offer-
sign me up, sign me up, sign me up, sign me up, sign me up. Yes to all of the above.
Have a money ritual spell kit that I put together too. So I've got all kinds of different fun things available for people. So,
And your famous sprays.
oh yes, my that one word. It rhymes with witch.
Be gone.
Be gone.
Yeah.
And,
I got that
and
from all
that's
my
one of
friends
best-
too. Yeah.
I'm bringing extra, Lori. I'm bringing extra.
Awesome.
So.
Okay. Yeah, we love it.
Oh my gosh. I think I want it on me like all the time. Do you have it like everywhere? Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually working on a rollerball version so you can wear it as a perfume too.
There you go. Throw it in your purse.
Are you going to have that done by
exactly.
Saturday by chance?
Pardon me?
Are you going to have that done by Saturday?
I'm trying. Okay. I'm a one-woman show, so I'm trying.
Totally get it.
We all are one women's show. And that's something too I want to mention. Like we had talked when we started doing this, we're up from the Midwest and we all do what we do is because we've been there and found hard times, and we had this awakening and it changed our lives, and we do what we do to help others find that, because everybody's goes through it at once time. But these are all the vendors and all the people who have already done that, and now they dedicate their lives to help other people. So we appreciate you. It's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And Lori creates this beautiful safe space. Like I love Lori's expos. Like I love them. Like because like even when you come in, like Lori, but even like the magical music and energy that you have when people are setting up. I mean, it just there's just the Lori sparkles and the Lori touch to everything. So if this is your first, if you're in Sioux Falls and you're watching this and you're like, okay, I've been hearing all about this event and I'm just curious about it. This is a really good one to like cut your teeth or be curious, because there's the people here are just Lori really attracts just these amazing, beautiful people. And we're all small business owners. We're all coming together. Like if you want to have like a power support small business Saturday, this is it. Just come and support. It's going to be great.
And it's
I'm not
because
trying to-
everybody believes in what we all do individually. So,
Yeah. Yeah. And the nice thing too about some of my products is you can use them in combination with, after you have your Reiki sessions, after you have those healings and you need just to kind of calm down and relax, you can use all those products to help you with those things too. So,
or even at home when you're meditating or when you go to Walmart.
exactly. Yeah. Well, before you go to Walmart, spray yourself down with that,
You should
Yeah,
have a
with that
you should have a
spray.
before you go to Walmart spray. That could be.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Well, how do people find you?
So I have my website is www.prairie-moon-apothecary-llc.square.site. I am also on Facebook under Prairie Moon Apothecary, and then you can find me on Instagram at Prairie Moon Apothecary LLC.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Thank you for being here. I will call you with my credit card number ahead of time.
I take orders.
And
We'll see you Saturday.
On Saturday.
All right, we'll see you ladies Saturday. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks so
Thanks for
much.
being
Bye-bye.
here. Oh my gosh. I mean, it just keeps getting better and better and better, but everybody's amazing. So it's like, I'm starting to levitate. Okay. Well, speaking about levitation, Nikki. Hello, Nikki. Welcome to the stage.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Tell us
I'm
a little bit
sitting
about yourself.
I was going to say, I'm sitting outside because I am a mom and I have a couple of kids that do not understand space. So sorry if you hear my cows in the background.
You're
And
good.
yes, I have worked with cows in the past. So Lori, if you ever need it, I can definitely tune into your cows.
Sounds good. We'll be doing that.
But as you guys said, I'm Nikki. I'm an animal communicator with Vibrant Animals with Nikki. You can find me on Facebook that way. Otherwise, my cell phone is 612-749-3049, and I'll mention that again at the end. But during our event, I will be offering 15-minute sessions, and you just need to bring a picture and a name of your pet or pets. If you'd like, we can do that. And it's kind of a free-for-all, whatever you want to know. If you're concerned about a health issue, is your pet in pain? Do you have a big life change that's coming up? Maybe you're moving, you have a new baby coming. I do a lot of end-of-life work with our pets also. So if you're looking at, is it their time? What are their final wishes? If your family member, a human family member, is on that edge of passing also, and what does the pet want in those final days with their owner? Different things like that is really helpful to get their point of view on it and to just help them through all those changes, as well as the owner. So yes, I work with pets, but there's a lot of work that I do with the owners and the humans as well, because they're, without them, we wouldn't have our pets. So it's a dual thing, right? So I'll be working with both of them, which is really cool. And when I first started, I would not have thought that, because I love animals. That's what got me started on it, was animals. But then I realized that our people come with it. So it's a lot of work on both sides, actually, which is pretty cool and unique.
Well, I love that you're outside and you said, I'm a mom. And we're Kelly and Sunny Dawn Johnston had the interview the other day on Kelloland. And it was like, we're just regular people. All of us are regular people. I just got done cooking supper for my husband. He's not home yet, and he knows not to come home until I'm done, because he'll walk in and, get ready to eat and everything. So love him to death. He knows what we do. But right. It's all in our hearts, and we are all just regular people. So I love that you mentioned you're a mom. Yeah. And you're outside just so you can have a little quiet time so you can do this live.
Yep. And he's laying behind me now, but let's see. We got one of the dogs with me.
Oh, I see him.
Laying down behind me. He's always with me. So if it's
not, I was about to say, somebody loves you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's not a 2-legged kid, it's one of my 4-legged kids that are always with me.
I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah. But
I just recently put my English bulldog down, and we used an animal communicator the whole entire time. Nikki, you and I are just connecting for the first time, but I'll definitely put you in my to call list. And it was from the little things of choosing his passing where we did it. He wanted McDonald's. He wanted an ice cream cone and a hamburger the day of, which I jumped him right in the car and got him taken care of right away. I will tell everybody and anybody that loves their animals, four-legged, two-legged, whatever it may be, herd of cows. It's such a gift to partner with an animal communicator and truly be able to have that in your life. It just enriches the experience of being an animal owner. That's all I can really say. And it just, from the minute we brought Diesel home, we brought a 7-year-old fully intact English bulldog into a home with 3 male animals. And because of the work that we all did, the humans here, there, and everywhere, and our souls and the dogs, it went within 24 hours, they were a pack, and it was just so great. And it was all because of using these gifts and abilities and people like yourself. So thank you. Thank you for what you do.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thank you for having me. I'm really, really excited. And I just love doing this, and I love sharing it and helping our pets and our human counterparts. So it's awesome. And it's a blessing, and I love it. So
absolutely. And by the way, everyone, Nikki is speaking at 2:30 to 3 o'clock. And she's just going to bring a picture and just do some check-ins. I'm sure you're going to do some, I'm like, it's going to be great. I'm so excited that you're a part of this.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And if you're looking to reach out to me prior, you can find me on Facebook at Vibrant Animals with Nikki, or you can text me at 612-749-3049.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for being a part of our day on Saturday. Thanks for calling in. Say hi to your kids and your dog for us, and
Absolutely.
We'll see you on Saturday.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Nikki.
Thanks,
you.
Nikki.
Bye.
Okay, next we have Amy Claire Jordan. Hello, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Hi.
Amy's on mute, but she's going to be jumping off mute very, very quickly, and I'm just going to keep it live. And there she is. Don't apologize. It's all good. Who's your friend? Because you're a mom too.
Oh, I am a mom too. Yes. I told her she shouldn't be on screen, but of course she immediately jumped on screen.
Of course she does. She wants to say, does she want to say hello to anybody?
Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Okay, say hi real quick.
Hi.
Hi. You're on a podcast. Woohoo. Okay. Amy, tell us about you.
Okay, so many of you probably have never heard of Jordan Essentials. That's what I sell. So we've been around for 25 years though. We make all of our products in 𝗬𝗄𝗶𝗿𝗁, Missouri, which I had to look up. It's over by Branson. Yeah. And so, but we specialize in helping people with pain and to make them feel better. We use a lot of magnesium in a lot of our products. So we use magnesium lotion is probably one of our most popular ones. We also have what's called a lotion bar, which is very unique. It's waterless and it smells. They can all sorts of different types, so it smells so good. But these lotions and all the magnesium stuff, they help with everything from fibromyalgia, diabetes, helping calming people, anxiety, sleeping. Yeah, we have a sleep one as well. I have one called the Renew Stick, which I always call my magic because it helps get rid of my headaches. So we're not doctors, obviously, but man, we really help with all the pain and stuff like that happens there. So I'll be giving away one of those. Yeah, sorry. Magnesium, exactly.
Magnesium is huge. That goes way back that we don't have every day anymore.
Yeah. 55% of Americans are deficient. So the really cool thing about topical is that you can't really OD on it, basically. You can't have too much of it because it'll just absorb what it needs to. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Fantastic. How do people find you?
So I have a website. It's 𝗬𝗚𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and I can get you into our group page from there.
So we're not going to pre-book because people will be shopping. So people will see you on Saturday. And yes,
Yeah.
magnesium. I'm a huge magnesium fan. I can't
Me
wait
too.
to hear more about and sample some of your products.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks
Sounds good.
thank you for supporting our amazing event, and thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you Saturday.
Bye,
Thanks.
Amy.
Bye,
Bye.
Amy.
Oh my gosh. This is so much fun.
It is. It is.
I have a feeling your husband's gonna is he circling?
No, I think no. I told him at least 8. So
Okay, well, we'll know when he gets
mean,
home.
yeah.
Okay, everybody, welcome to the stage, Julie McGraw. Hello.
Hi, Julie.
Hello. Sorry, I am not tech savvy at all.
No need
Either
to
that
be.
or I glitch things out. So
I'm not very either. I struggle. At first, when I got on here, I have a Mac, not other kinds, so it's hard to get on the StreamYard. I actually had, anyway, I was panicking the few minutes before that I wasn't going to get on, but we're good.
You're
on.
good. Okay, tell us about yourself and what are you going to be doing magical on Saturday?
So I'm a spiritual medium, psychic intuitive, trained by Pat Longo or worked with Pat Longo. I am going to be doing tarot oracle card readings along with, I also do Dutch pour paintings and I infuse them with angelic codes. And it's really amazing the things that pop out. Mermaids pop out, dragons will pop out, angels pop out. And this is all through Dutch pour painting that I do. So I'm going to do the card readings. I'll have paintings available, custom made fairy houses and aura cleansing and manifestation kits.
Awesome.
Well, that's better than Disney World.
Right?
I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'm speechless. Just sign me up. I want to see who's coming out in my world. Oh, I think there's a funky bunch that would be popping up in one of my paintings. So. Well, that's oh my gosh. So you're like you're going to be set up for like almost anything. So it's like people can just choose their own adventure.
Yeah, well, the paintings are already done in advance. I did those because it gets real messy. If you've ever watched the Dutch pour painting, you're not using a paintbrush. I use a torch, a handheld torch, not a big torch. I use blow dryer sometimes, or it's just a tilting method. But I have paintings already that have been infused with angelic light codes. And so I'll just be bringing those. But yeah, I'm going to have a wide variety of things to offer, a little bit of magic, a little bit of different type of magic for everyone. So excited to be a part of this.
Oh, you guys.
Very cool.
This is going to be an overwhelming day, and I'm supposed to work. I'm supposed to be like,
I know.
I have to be behind the desk, and what am I? Okay, well, you know, if I go missing.
Yeah. I'll come with my lasso and round you.
Just like you're just gonna get on Amy. You're like paging Kelly. Where is she? And I pop up, and I'm in everybody's booths. Oh my gosh. Okay, Julie, this is gonna be good. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, how do people find you?
I have a website, www.psychicmediumjulie-mcgraw.com. I'm on all the social media. TikTok, it is, I have to look at it. It is, it's weird. It's a weird TikTok, psychic.medium.ju. And then on Facebook, spiritual medium, Julie McGraw.
Okay.
I won't list all the social media, but
no.
on Facebook they can hit link
to
it takes them to everything.
They're gonna find you. Well, thank you very much for being a part of our day, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll see you Saturday. Bye.
See you Saturday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is just so much fun. I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, the next person's vibrating. I can feel the vibration, so I just have to get her in here as fast as possible.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
How
are you feeling?
Wonderful. I'I'm so excited. I've been asking Kelly or asking Lori when she's going to get another one in Sioux Falls. So I was really excited to hear about this one. So I'm like, well, sign me up. We're going back and forth with the emails. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yes. Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about yourself.
Okay, I'm Sioux from Insightful Soul. My background, a co-host on another. I can't get it off right now because we're usually on the same app they use, so my background comes up. So I apologize.
Okay.
So yeah, I co-host every once in a while in there. But no, I'm a psychic medium, healer. I do past life regressions, cord cutting, clearing people, places, and things. Been in the business for plus 25 years. I love to do what I do because I like to help people. And like, Lori said, it's like we get into this because of, a lot of us, what we've gone through, a lot of traumas and stuff. So we're here to help people. And I'm a teacher as well. I mentor. And so and then I also work at my friend's shop I'm from Minnesota, by the way. Hi guys. And so coming all the way from Minnesota to Sioux Falls. So I'm really excited about this. And, but yeah, I work at my friend's shop in Minnesota, Divine Time. And so I actually taught a class there a couple weeks ago. So it was interesting because I hadn't been a teacher for a while. So that was kind of fun to do that one. I did some frequencies and meridians. So that was a really cool class. So
that does feel like a really cool class. Lori, we have all these psychic mediums here.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
going to put you on the spot.
All right.
Dial in on Saturday. What are you getting?
A lot of excitement. It's just big. So people are just going to probably get a little bit overwhelmed at first, but then if they just, people got to learn to pay attention to energy, just close your eyes and whatever they're led to, because people are just like, oh my gosh, there's just so many, what should I do? It's like, close your eyes, get your human out of the way. They get so hung up on what they see and what they hear, but that's like human senses. So close your eyes. A lot of it's a clairsentience, which is, you're reading energy, you feel energy, you pick up on it. That's everybody's got, mainly that one. And so that's your strongest ability. Almost like, let's close your eyes. And what do you pull to do it? So it's just, yeah, it's going to be a really, really good event. I'm excited but it's huge. Oh, wow. I couldn't believe how big when I saw the layout. I'm like, wow.
Kelly went and took a tour the other day, and she was FaceTiming me and we're videoing. It's like, holy cow, that is big.
It's a big room. It's a big venue. Like, this is big. Like, and it's it's gonna be interesting to see how the booths fit in the space off the diagrams, and then where we're at. It's gonna be interesting. And something we have been telling people. We actually have a proper concession stand that we're going to have. Like, people are going to be able to eat food and have beverages. And I mean, this could be a proper event, everybody.
Wow, that is so cool. That is awesome. See, I got
50 gift bags full of items from all the vendors
Definitely.
for the first 50 people through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be booth 27. So I'm pretty excited about that. I get to be on the same row as, who mentored you. So I'm really excited. I'm so excited because I wanted to meet her a long time ago. So I'm so excited to meet her.
I'm excited to see her again.
You've got a good. Yeah. I don't think there's any bad booths in this layout. Lori's a pro. She just had. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, ooh, I'd want that booth. I'm like, that's cool.
It took me 6 hours
just
to do the floor plan, but
and like little behind the scenes, we use our intuition to make sure that we really try to strategically, because I also partner with Eric Earl, and like it takes hours because we're invested in you. We're invested in your business and you having a successful day, because if you feel good and you're in your flow, then you're attracting more people and then you're having great readings. I mean, or your products are selling. I mean, it's just all around. This isn't just we alphabetize everybody and slap them into booths. We really are strategic, and we want to make sure
that would be easy.
That'd be great. Just from like a little point of like, done.
Great job. Yeah.
Sorry, I just did it in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very cool. Yeah.
Okay. And so how do people get a hold of you?
I have a website. So it's insightfulsoul.com, or I also have a Facebook business page, and on Instagram. It's all under Insightful Soul. So, and then they can email me under readingsbycina@gmail.com.
Perfect. Okay. I'm so excited.
And again, if anybody misses it, they can find all of our vendors under the event page with all the vendor lists. So you can always jump back on there or see us Saturday.
Awesome. I'm excited. I will see you guys Saturday, guys.
See you Saturday, Sina.
Bye, Sina. Thank you. Okay, we're on a roll. Here we go. Danica's next.
Oh. Hey, Danica.
Hello. It's so good to see you
Look
guys.
at you. You're like super
Oh,
excited. Like, oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, Danica, what do you do?
I am. I love Sioux Falls. Super excited to be going. So my name's Danica. My company is Morningstar Reiki. So Reiki master, a teacher, intuitive empath, medium, card reader, angel advisor, all that good stuff. So basically, I just use all those tools in my toolbox to just create a unique experience for each of my clients, you know, and hopefully through that process, it brings them some inner peace or gives them some direction, and just really helps them to elevate their life. So I'm so excited for this expo. I've been thinking about this for a very long time. I should have my table with me. And as Lori knows, I tend to bring a lot of decks, not only to read with, but also to purchase. Lots of decks. So I went through the list, and there are 101 titles that are in my trunk and ready to go and find new homes and wisdom to provide for the folks who are coming.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And you just feel guided to what one you want, what one feels good for you. Yeah.
Yeah. They're really, really powerful. It was something I never intended to do. And all of a sudden I have many. So I don't know, I've been doing this for about 12, 14 years maybe. And I'm just really excited to be there and be with the good people in Sioux Falls. And of course, Lori, your events are always amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Okay. What are you getting for Saturday? Dial in. What do you get?
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Big, just tingly head to toe. We're going to have a great time. Lots of healing, and lots of exploration. And I think folks' eyes will really get opened up to some new experiences.
That's what we want. That's what we're doing it.
Yes, absolutely.
Lori, I haven't even talked about the 20-foot purple man that we have, and we're just going to leave it at that. Yes, we have a 20-foot purple man. He needs a name.
Those big dancing.
He does need a name.
Yeah, he needs a name.
He needs a name.
Yeah.
We'll see what comes to us.
Yes. We need, I think, I don't know why. I see he's going to have his own following, and people are going to like, it's crazy.
He'll start his own Instagram page.
He's going to start his own Instagram page. Yeah. Our fantastic 20, I mean.
And it'll start there at Sioux Falls.
It'll start there at Sioux Falls. I mean, who else would you expect to have a 20-foot purple man except Lori and Kelly? I mean, come on.
It'll be perfect.
It'll be perfect.
Okay, Danica, how do people find you?
So my website is Morningstar Reiki, and Reiki spelled R-E-I-K-I. On Facebook, I'm Reiki Danica, and Morningstar Reiki on Instagram. So reach out, book ahead of time. I tend to book up pretty fast. But really excited for this event and to meet some great people.
Well,
we're excited to have you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know your card readings. I mean, I know you do Reiki, but so many people just sign up and get to your card readings because you're amazing at that. So
thank you. Thank you. I love to do them. Yeah. So reach out. We'll get you on the list and have your perfect time.
Awesome.
I have this feeling that, you know, I usually tell people, and I love that Sina was like, come in, you know, get grounded. I tell people, do a lap. Don't make any decisions, do a lap. But I have a feeling that we have so many beautiful people that are bringing their A game that you might not be able to just do a lap. You might have to, like, kind of like Disney World. Like if you want to go on Space Mountain first, you might have to go straight to Space Mountain. I mean, it's okay.
You can. Yeah.
Go to Space Mountain and you'll know. That's the thing is, you know, there are so many people and there's so many things going on, but you'll know who is supposed to be doing that reading for you.
Yeah, I agree.
And trust that guidance and instinct, and
you'll just feel it. You just kind of show up at the table and you're like, hi, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah. It'll be great. Well, looking forward to seeing everyone.
Absolutely.
Have a great night and safe travels too.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
All right. Bye, Danica.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we have one more.
Okay.
And she's kind of magical. But everybody here has been magical. But this one, I just have a little bit of a special spot in my heart. Just because she's gonna be my partner in crime. We're driving out together. We're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna have fun. Hello, everybody. This is Nancy Randon. She's also one of our sponsors. I wanted to cover our sponsors throughout the whole entire show. I thought I was doing a good job.
Yes, you did. Hello, everybody. I'm Nancy Randon. I'm from Transforming Your Phoenix. And I am going to be doing 30-minute healing sessions on Saturday. I'm a healer, teacher, and life coach. I specialize in healing ancestral past life, simultaneous lifetimes. It's a form of quantum healing. I actually trained with Kelly. So, what else do you want to know?
Bam. Okay, everyone just book with Nancy. Gotta go. The show's over.
I'm coming. So, yes, I mean, we're gonna have such a great show Saturday. It's just the fact that everybody's gonna get something that they need. They really will. And that's the beauty about what we do, I think. So I'm super excited. And thank you, Kelly and Lori, for putting this on, and Kelly saying, hey, come on up here with me. So,
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We're just going to have fun. And we're doing so many different things. Like Lori and I are pushing our boundaries by doing this. And we're doing a lot of new things, right? And a lot of different, right? So this has been like this master class of collaboration and trying new things and trusting a venue that we'd never been to before, but we heard good things about, and the vendor support and the speaker support, like everything. And I want to put a call out to Doria and Courtney and the team at the Denny Sanford Premier Center, because they have really been great people to work with. And then Kelly at the Sheridan. I mean, it's really fun. And something I want to say about Nancy is she keeps things very simple. So her booth is simple. She can rock it.
I like to go deep.
She likes to go deep, and she goes deep fat. Like and it's just the beginning. It's just, you get a little amoosh boosh of Nancy at shows, but then you have classes, and there's a lot of different ways that people can work with you. So it's a great way for them to sample you.
Oh,
that sounded naughty, but good at the same time.
It's all good. Yes. Thank you too. I do teach what I practice. So if you're looking for intuitive development, learning how to clear your home, how to clear yourself, your ancestral timelines, past lives, simultaneous lifetimes, whatever it is, I actually teach those. Classes for this fall are going to be coming up. The actual dates have not been determined, but come and see me on Saturday, because I want to be able to give you a taste, or I should say a really deep clearing of any ancestral issues or past life issues that are haunting you, or you're struggling with today. So
just be curious. Go say hi to Nancy.
Yes. And once you meet these vendors at the expos, you have that introduction to them. So you have a connection. And then so many of the vendors do their work online and offer classes and things like that. So once you made that connection, I mean, this is so many vendors under one roof. So it's everything metaphysical, spiritual, holistic, that Disneyland. I'm
telling you. I just keep saying Disney. I just keep seeing it.
Yeah.
The Mega Mall.
It is.
The Mega Mall healers and vendors. Yes.
Yeah.
You just can't go to Target for what we're bringing on Saturday. It's just, could you imagine if you
for
could go to
$7
Target for $7, you guys, for $7.
10 to 5, it gets you into all the speakers except the keynote speaker.
Yep.
And that is optional if you want to go to that, but it's Sunny Dawn Johnston, so it's a must.
Well, I can't wait to get up there, because I have not. The last time I was in South Dakota for a family trip I was 6 years old. So kind of excited about coming back.
Yeah.
See what
nice. Got to come back. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to start at South Dakota welcomes you. We're gonna have to take a picture or something.
Okay. Yes.
There we go. Okay, Nancy, how do people find you?
Transformingyourphoenix.com is my website. You can also reach me at 715-928-3098. You can send me a text or give me a call. If you leave a message, let me know what you're calling for, because I don't want to call back any spammers. So they've been hot and heavy lately.
They've been hot.
They have been hot and heavy.
So if you're curious at all, definitely go check out Nancy and everybody that you saw on the show today. Like, we have such a great group coming together. And you guys, this is just a sampling. These are just the people that could call in at 7:00 on a what day is it? Tuesday. Sorry guys, it's been a blur. I just got back from Sioux Falls. This is
And
so
we have
much
over
fun.
60 vendors, and this was just a few. So
Yeah.
it's going to be fabulous.
Yeah, it's going to be fabulous.
And
Okay,
the two we
Nancy.
had were amazing. So
Yeah, we did. This is great. Okay, Nancy, I will see you very soon.
Yes. See you later. Bye.
See you Friday, Nancy. Bye.
Okay, Lori Lashman, what are some closing words before we depart? And look, it's right at 8:01. We like hit this in exactly an hour. And now your husband can come home and have dinner.
I'll call him when we're done. You can come home now, honey.
What are you getting? What's your intuitive hit on Saturday?
I just get goosebumps when I think about it. I think it's going to be amazing. And how can it not be with the speaker lineup we have and the quality vendors that we have and the community of Sioux Falls? So and me and you heading it up as Midwestern wives and our own business owners. And I mean, we put our heart into this, and
we did.
it's going to be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. Okay, you guys. Letting you know one last time, if you haven't heard it 15 times already, this Saturday, Sioux Falls Convention Center is right next door to the Denny Sanford Premier Center, 10 to 5. We have Sunny from 11 to 1. We have 𝗬𝗍𝗍𝗶𝗁 1:30 to 2. 2:30 to 3 is Nikki, and 3:30 to 4:30 is our Crystal. Fantastic panel. We are going to have a silent auction at 3:00. We have like 13 donations, prizes that are really, really super cool. So what a great way to kind of sample some of these products and these services that you might be new to. And concession food, they're actually making a special menu for us because we didn't just want popcorn. We wanted special things for our special guests. And we have Lori Lashman. I mean, that's all I've got to say. I'm going to end the show that we've got Lori Lashman and you don't. So then you must come.
And right back at you, Kelly.
Thank you. Everybody have a great one. Thanks for tuning in. Kelly from the Being Curious show and Edge magazine. Check out, actually the new edition just hit the state today. It's an honor to do this. Support us, please. If you're not in Sioux Falls on Saturday, if you have a friend that's in the area, please share and like and tell people about it. Just because you can't come doesn't mean that someone in your circle doesn't want to. So please.
And the expos can be life-changing.
Yeah, they really can. You can do it. You can do a lot.
Yeah.
And experience a lot and reconnect with community. And it's the vendor community, it's the speaking community, and it's the attendees. And it's really fun looking at these. And I know you've had these moments when you're doing an expo and you look in and you're maybe like an hour or two in and everybody's in full flow and they're talking and connecting and crying and laughing and all of this stuff is going on all at once. And that's what our expos do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you before Saturday.
I'll see you Thursday when we get there.
See you Thursday.
Bye,
We'll see
Kelly.
everybody soon. Explore your higher consciousness with the Edge Media Platform. We're a multimedia platform dedicated to connecting curious teachers and seekers in a safe, welcoming space. Dive into spiritual growth with our print magazine, digital content, podcasts, and in-person experiences. Whether you're seeking wisdom or sharing it, we're here to inspire and uplift your journey, here, there, and everywhere. Connect with us today.